Hi, what's up, guys? So, full transparency, this is the third time I'm recording this video. The first time I had slight technical difficulties. The second time, the video corrupted towards the end, so I lost that footage again. And then this is the third time. Hopefully nothing goes wrong this time. I'm using a new screen recorder app. Wait, besides the technical difficulties, I'm actually liking it, and I'm probably gonna try some other stuff with it. But I think it's more on my phone end than the actual app. But I'm gonna get a new phone in a few months anyway, so hopefully I just have to deal with it a little longer. But aside from that, those issues, I think it's a pretty good app. But anyways, onto the video. I kind of like my buddy Taz was saying that he misses Fangstalker's like pack reviews. I kind of miss that as well. And I myself am a light spender these days as well, looking only at like $10 packs and $5 packs. $20 packs are semi worth it, not really anymore, because especially for like light spenders, because the value is really low on them. Like, let me show you, for example, this $20 pack. You get 15 coins, 300 of the pet stuff, which in my opinion is worthless to me. Because you need the cookies and stuff to even use them, and you need the crystals and stuff. And they're just gonna hand it out later for cheap. Like, they already did like 100 in that Magic Lab stuff, so it's not worth it for me, in my opinion. Especially at $20 or 300, that's not worth it at all. Especially if you're gonna use them and then you get a bunch of cookies or whatever crystals. Nah. Then the 15 coins are only really worth it on the discount store. Compared to iOS, our discount store is terrible. So unless they update it in the near future, my rule of thumb for purchasing packs is if you can use it immediately, then it's worth it. But if you have to wait for them, then it's kind of not worth it, because you could have just bought, maybe there's gonna be another $20 pack in the future with 50 coins or something, since they devalue stuff greatly, and then you could have gotten 50 coins instead of this $20 pack with 15 coins only. So that's my rule of thumb for purchasing packs: is can you use it immediately, and if you can't, then it's not worth it. And then the chest, the only bad one really is the chest 3, but they give you 100 of each of those 3 chests, which before used to be like 25, then 50, now 100. But it's only 3, so it's essentially like the 3 chests that they removed, they put them in over here. So my opinion, the chest 5 and 6 are very worth it. Chest 3 is just like fame inside it only, the enchantment, but it's only 3 boxes, and the red crystals are always worth it, especially since it's really hard to get them. But overall, like, I wouldn't buy the $20 pack, mostly because half the stuff is useless and the other half is really good stuff. But chest packs are, I mean, you kind of want more. Like this $10 pack, if Lavanica, Phobos, the Fame, and the Bugs were in the $20 pack, then it'd be worth it. But as it stands, it's not really worth it. And then this $10 pack, the $10 pack has Lavanica in it, which Lavanica for $10 is a steal. I got mine for 20, and that was a steal at the time. But Lavanica is a great hero, but you get the 2 skins in there. And I personally don't like buying skin packs, because you can get skins for free. On my main account, I got Lavanica's skin for free using gems on the discount store. I got like a 90% discount, and I got Lavanica skin for like 500 or 800 gems. I forget how much it costed, but I got it for free. Dovekeeper's skin on this account, this is a free to play account, and I got it for free as well. Dovekeeper skin. So buying skins, in my opinion, is never worth it. And then Phobos isn't a top tier hero. Even with I think the right build, he's not that amazing. Even at high breakthrough level, like 15 or 20 ish, breakthrough 30, all heroes are pretty strong. But like lower tier breakthrough, he's not that great. And then you get two skins in here, which I told you my thoughts on skins, and then the books and the fame. When they gave the lucky spin coupon, whatever, you got 500 bucks, 500,000 fame, and 500 essences for $1. So you're essentially paying for the heroes, because this IGG told us that they value it at around $1. So you're essentially paying for the heroes, $10, $8 for the two heroes, and then $1 for the fame stuff. Maybe 10 cents for the 100 extra bucks and the 100,000 extra essences, extra fame. So it's like, is a Vanica and Phobos worth the $10 to you? That's the question that you need to ask yourself for it. And since I already have it on my main account, the answer is clearly no. Phobos is not a $10 hero. Probably not even a $5 hero, in my opinion. You need extra other heroes around it. So for me, the $10 pack, this $10 pack isn't worth it. Not even the fame and the bugs, because you could probably get more. Especially with the lucky spinner, you could just wait until another lucky spinner event. They do it maybe once a month or slightly less, and you can get 100,000, 500,000 fame, 500 bucks for $1. A much better deal than that. On if the crystal coffer gets removed or is not available, you can just buy this $2 pack for the lucky coupon spinner, and it's still much better than buying like this $10 pack, because you're just spending $2. And the crystal coffer rewards aren't really that good. Like they have 100 hammers in it, I believe, 30 HBM, some arena cards, and basically nothing of value really. I use the HBM stuff to sweep for the skin on the balloon, but that's basically it. It wasn't an amazing deal or anything like that. So this $5 pack, it has two skins, which I told you I value skins as free. So these two skins in there are worthless to me. The essences, you get 500 golden essences for $1 from the lucky spinner, and that's way more skill EXP than these 831. So it's not worth it. Shards aren't needed as much these days. You can get a bunch of them from discount store or Pirates Booty, various other game modes, just playing the game. Like I have 400,000 shards on my main account, and on this account I recently used up a bunch of shards, but I had like over 400,000 as well. Honor badges, worthless, because you can just sell books that you acquire. And the crystals are the only thing that's worth it. But $5 for 800 large crystal boxes, I'm not sure that would be worth it, because you're just paying for the crystals. So $5 for crystals, I don't think so. Unless you, yeah, it's not really worth it. Just for the crystals themselves, not worth it. This one, the skins, like I said, I value nothing skins. Even though they're newer skins, they're still gonna give them away for free sometime in the future, so it's not really worth it. 350 bucks, half of the $10 pack, slightly more. So that tells you they're undervaluing. They're giving you extra for the $5 pack, extra bucks, since you're not getting fame. 200 hammers for a new account. This pack is probably slightly worth it, because you get 200 hammers for $5. On iOS, Aviar's Goodies says hammers in it, and on Android it does not. So you get 200 hammers for $5. If you need the hammers, 200 hammers is 200 days, and that'll save you a lot of time. I know I had a guildmate who jammed his town hall from basically like 16, or I forgot what town hall he was, but he basically jammed his town hall all the way up to town hall 25, and he used gems on it. And he had like the Vanica and Demogorgon Skeletica as soon as they were released as well. So he was a huge pay-to-play player, and if he could have gotten these hammer packs, I'm pretty sure he would have bought them, because these are steel. It saves you so many gems, and it helps you get to 5 million gold and mana, which you really need to do. So if you're a new player or like a light spender and you need hammers as a newer player, then I would recommend it, just so you can save gems on evolution and all that other stuff. It'll save you a lot of gems and stuff and time. So that $5 pack, slightly worth it for new players only. For like veterans, you're just getting $350, which is useless, not worth it at all. And I think there's a $10 pack. Yeah, the level 5, 60 of these, kind of. But you're not getting any fame in this pack either. I don't like these insignia runes, because they're kinda, for me, they're useless, because I'm not gonna waste the red crystals to upgrade an insignia, especially since I know in the future they're gonna hand out some insignias to free to play, or they're gonna just make them cheaper, because that's how I got a majority of my insignias, is after they devalue them. You can buy like a $5 pack or cheaper and get a pretty handful of insignias. Like yesterday's Lazulix pack had 10 Prime 2, which came with 7 and 8 level insignias that are pretty good. And this one, these are all good insignias as well. Pretty soon they're gonna drop to like the $5 pack, and they're gonna have like 5 or 10 or some amount in there. The chest 5s are nice, and these crystals I hate them personally. Because when you go to summon, you're mostly getting your soul stones. And there's like Tree Boy, 1 for Cosmo, 1 for Rose. Like, why? And then 10 for Severica and 10 for the new hero. Like, why is Rose and Cosmo? Oh, because they give you the hero, right? Yeah, these are heroes. And then 10 of the soul stones for the newer ones, and then 40 for Occultist, 30 for Phobos, Lazulix, 20 for Lavanica. You get a Ripper. Like, these are the common prizes, so you could get a Ripper or the other heroes that are pretty bad. So it's not worth it, because you're mostly gonna be getting like you're mostly gonna get Rascals, Mahatma. Where is it? Mahatma, Commodora, and the Queen Bee. Maybe you'll get a Ripper out of those 10. If you're lucky, you'll get a Cosmo or Cosmo or Rose. So it's not really worth it, especially for $10. Rose isn't a $10 hero, not anymore. I don't know if she ever was a $10 hero in value, because we all know the value gets decreased pretty quickly. So this $20 pack, what I've heard is that Bloody Mary costs 3,500 dust, so 200 dust for $20 is not worth it for a light spender at all, because you're basically not gonna get anything. You're not getting a hero, so it's not worth it. And then the new talent cover, not worth it either. $20 for light spenders, not worth it. Gems, 15,000 gems is not worth it for light spender, because you need 300,000 to roll a new hero that's gem rollable minimum. so it's not gonna add much to your like account just to get gems. And the crystals, again, since the pack only has these things, you don't get any of the other blue stuff that's over here. That's how they separate the packs, so that you need to buy multiple to get everything you need. So not worth it. So I'm gonna end the video off here, and I might since I'm had to re-record this video, I might not have the time today, maybe later. But I wanted to do a video for the Guild Wars, for free to play Guild Wars, showcasing Sasquatch with stealth, how to use stealth Sasquatch, and maybe I'll roll some level 5 chests if I have, because I do have talent talent cards on this account. But yeah, I have 31 of level 5 talent chests, so what I want is a stealth for Anubis or Wicked Armor. I'm not sure if I have a Wicked Armor talent on this account. I do not. So I want a Wicked Armor or a stealth. Yeah, we do have a level 9 tenacity and a level 9 stealth. It's level 7. Yeah. So I'm gonna end the video off here. Hopefully my ravings were good. Let me know what you think. If you want me to do these types of videos, maybe daily, maybe if I have time. But I do want to do like a Guild War showcase for Sasquatch, so free to play players can see like stealth Sasquatch is a nice strategy for Guild Wars. I can usually hit top 5 if I have time to do it. But I usually wait until like the last few minutes to do Guild War because I'm pretty tired after work. And then on my main account, Guild Wars is super easy, but on this account it's really difficult and it takes me upwards maybe 20-30 minutes to do it, and I don't have that time. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video off here, and let me know what you thought, and let me know if you want to see the Sasquatch Guild Wars stuff. I'll set up my my account for that. I'm basically almost ready to do it, but I need to do other stuff. So yeah, peace out, and let me know what you think.